on YouTube. I am back. Had a little technical difficulty with the generator, but I'm back. Had to move the location, but I'm back. I hate when that happens, but it happens. Right? Right. Oh man, this trap part is not right. Boy, I can tell. Trying to get ready, y'all. Let y'all know what I've been up to. I'm really here for y'all. I've had a great week. So far, so good. It's paying off, even though I do have one refund this week from a knucklehead. And that's okay. I'm not going to let him rain on my parade. You can't when you're a reseller. That's Poshmark's fault, and that's one of the reasons why I'm trying to build a platform where I can just be me and don't have to pay all these side like to my pocket just to try and make ends meet. You know what I mean? All right, y'all, come on in. I'm waiting on you. I talk to myself. Something going if I can. Y'all give me a minute. Hope everybody been keeping cool today. I've been staying out the way myself. All right. I had a pair of overalls I paid $3 for. I was looking at it. I just got 5 stars for that. To show it to y'all. Let me put it up here. But I'm just too much money for Poshmark. I just have to let it go. I can't. I sold those. I don't know whether y'all can see it or not. But let me put it up. I got what they call 5 stars. I am a #1 seller all across the board, including quality, price, shipping, the whole nine. Let me see if I can get this pulled up for y'all. I don't know whether y'all can see it. I just wanted to show y'all. I paid $2 for them, and I got 1760. And my rating is 5 stars. That's what I average is 5 stars on my orders because I do not pick. That's why y'all need to consider um, getting a membership. Because I tell you, like I was saying earlier, before the generator went out, um, I picked some of the best products, whether it be like, you know, pre-owned sneakers to jerseys to, you know, just you name it. So the membership would be, especially if you are a reseller or a collector, getting the membership because It won't just be great giveaways. It'll be almost like a sponsorship where if you're looking for something and I get it, I got you. You know, at whatever I get it for. You know, I will go personally picking for members only. I will be uploading videos on strategies and off what I'm offering. I don't know what does that mean. How to broke investments. I don't understand that saying. Oh, look, can you elaborate on that a little bit more? I get to teach me, but I don't know what you're trying to say to teach you. I don't know what broke investments are. Okay, okay. What are you trying to sell, Saint? Oh, I don't have a clue. Okay. I thought that's what you was talking about. No, when I'm talking about reselling, you got to read the title. I appreciate you. Bless your heart. I don't have a clue what you're talking about, Saint Olin. I appreciate it though. No, I'm talking about sneakers, sweaters. No, we ain't got none of that. You are helping the algorithm in my life, but I'm just telling you the truth, buddy. I don't know anything about stocks. I was a blue collar bridge builder when I was working. I wasn't in nothing like that. Yeah, I don't have a clue about all them stocks. I appreciate it. I get fundamental stocks and bonds and all that and annuities, but I'm not into that. That's not why I'm here today. I don't even have the money to even appreciate those things. I'm really y'all don't forget to hit that like button. Y'all get my likes up now. Get my likes up and don't forget to support me. Let me get some support. And please consider the membership. Like I was saying before I started talking to Saint, it will be a great asset to get this membership. What do you get for this membership? You get what I get. You get daily updates and shorts for members only, letting you know what's available, what I picked. I will be personally doing a couple of picks a week for the members. And you might say, well, OG, how you going to do that? Because I'm going to only upload before the peak for members only, where they're going to actually tell me what they may be looking for or what shoe size and what they, what they may be looking for. And so that following day, if God say the same, we go and pick for those items. It's just that simple. Now, mind you, the most I've spent this year on one item alone is $25. That's it. $25, y'all. That is it. Right now, as you can see behind me, I don't have a pair of shoes up here that cost me over $20. And I average $80 a pair. $60 to $80 a pair. When you become a member, when you become a member, I'm going to show you all that. And also, I'm going to show you how to get your shoes. Like if you're a sneakerhead, but you just a collector, but you only want to make sure that you want to buy online, but you're skeptical because of the authenticity. I'm going to show you a true-fi way in the places you can buy if I can't get them for you, where you just about guaranteed where you spamming St. Olaf, you gotta go, bro. Well, I don't promote crypto. You gotta go now. You spamming. Now I'm trying not to report you, but you need to give me a thumbs up and get out of here. That's what you need to do. You hear me, St. Olaf? Give me a thumbs up and get out of here. So I don't have to report you because you know what you're doing. I don't have time for that. That's not why I'm here. I respectfully asked you that. I don't have time for that. I'm OG. It's no way nobody that would come and see me that would do any business with you because you disrespectful. And we don't do business with disrespectful people here. So any chance you had coming to my life, being aggressive and obnoxious like that, like a fly, you just blew it. Because we do not do arrogance and all that. We'll holler, get out of here. So I don't have to report you. Now I'm going to tell you, this is not worth you because I'm going to ask every one of my supporters to report you. So it won't just be me supporting you if you don't live on your own. All of my supporters, everybody that's going to see this video live and after is going to report you. So be a man or a woman and bounce. Thank you. Because you know you spamming and you know you breaking community guidelines. Every one of us is going to report you. So go while you got a chance to keep your channel without a strike. Have some sense for yourself. This ain't the place. Now, back to sneakers. You love Jordans, but you don't love the price. And you would like to kind of dabble in them. I'm your guy. Like I said, I'll coach you on how to make sure you ain't buying a pair. That's knockoff. Like I said, I've been selling Jordans all year. And like I said, with my members, I'm going to show you with proof each and every one of my sales this year for sneakers, mainly pre-owned Jordans. Y'all will have access to all that. Like I say, whether you're a collector or vintage, antiques, whatever it is. I want to thank you all for the ones that's here, coming here for spending a little bit of time with OG. Please remember to hit that like button. Y'all know that we always keep it 100 in hand. Everybody is welcome. Today we are solely focusing, at least we are attempting to focus on collecting and reselling. Who may be interested in it, who may not. Who's a collector, who needs the extra money. Goodbye, bro. I don't do that slow stuff. Something wrong with him. I've given him enough attention. I hate that whatever happened to him happened to him. I don't know what happened in St. Ola where he needs all this attention, but he hadn't even seen the scroll where ain't nobody typing and answering. He just randomly going off, so I'm going to have to boot you. St. Ola or St. Ol, I salute you, brother. I see you around the way. Goodbye. That's how you do that. I tried. I can't give him that attention. I just can't. Y'all, hold on. I'll be right back. Let me go get this coffee. I think I cut the coffee pot on for myself. Let me get this coffee. Bag. Y'all, I was at my little spot today and my doggone generator went out on me, man. Yeah, I can't network that. Yeah. If I can be helpful in any kind of way, Warren, I will. But right now I don't have a store and I'm not linked to no store. I'm trying to do this mano mano through YouTube and solely on the platform that I'm blessed to have. But now, one, this I don't know exactly what you may be interested in or what items, if any, but I get it all, Juan. I really do. I get it all. From cowboy boots to Jordans, I get them all. From North Face to Patagonia, I get it all. From True Religion to Rock Revival to Robin Jeans to Levi's, I get it all. Whatever you're not able to get in your area, I might be able to get for you here, Juan. Exactly. Let me show you something, Juan. Now, honestly, if when I get my membership off the ground, I'm going in my books and I'm gonna show y'all what I get for my Jordans. I know that it's like my generator went out in my spot. They don't need no work. They are 8 out of 10. My main thing are Nike product because I do flea markets, and so I'm in the Mississippi Delta. So now y'all may not believe this. When I go visit my daughter and her mom in Huntsville, I take anywhere from 70 to 100 pair with me when I have a ride and not on the bus. Y'all, in less than a week, I don't have any. I got people I wholesale. That's like I don't have a pair of shoes that I paid over $25 for. Yeah, Juan, you get them for what I get them for. When you a member, I go shopping for my members. But now through Cash App or whatever or donations, you will have to cover your own shipping. But by me being on eBay, by me being on Poshmark, I can just about guarantee you you won't be paying shipping over anywhere from $15 to $25 because that's what I pay. It costs me about $20 to ship a pair of shoes. From 15 to $25 depending on where I'm shipping the shoes to. And if you are that frugal person that actually does not use cards or don't use cards for small things, that's fine. Just be an avid supporter. You know, support me best way you can. If you can't hit me up and get a badge or something like that, get a badge from me one time, dude. Just support me in my struggle. That's all I'm asking. Cause when I open the door now, let's get this straight, and I want y'all to hear me. Y'all get my likes up before I tell y'all this, cause y'all gonna want to hear this. Still subscribe and support me, because even though I'm gonna have great, super great items for members, if you are just a subscriber and a good supporter, I will have giveaways for that as well. Now I'm not gonna lie, like you may get a pair of $300, Jordans like a member will, you know, that you will be able to flip for $100 or something. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna do that on the regular for you. I do that sometimes. But for my members, they will have access to whatever I got access to. Whatever I paid for, that's what they're gonna pay for. That's what you get as a member. You say, I just want the items I picked sold by you. Okay. Okay, let me show you something, a prime example like this. I picked these new True Religion jeans. Brand new, never been bought from a thrift store, Juan. I got $20 in these. I got these listed right now. Size 32. The price tag on them, $350. I got these listed right now on Poshmark for 120. I'm gonna try and clear 80 bucks on it. There's no reason why. I get what you're saying. That's not a problem. That'll save us both trouble. But now what you got to realize is my only form of transfer will be for that type of situation is cash out. So you gotta have to, that's the way you want it. I don't have a problem with that. So when it's sold, you got yours, but you gotta have to cash out, man. Cause I won't give any platform access to my personal checking account. I'll do a cash out. I'll do that. If you can live with that, we can get going. Now also, I try and go. The reason why I don't buy every day like today, all I bought were hats. But a lot of people don't deal in hats. But what you got to realize is there are hats that cost hundreds of dollars out there. A lot of people, when you think about hats, all the hell they think about is baseball caps. Juan, I hope you're here. I want to show you something. I spent $7 today because there wasn't no shoes out and I don't buy anything. But I did buy hats. I bought it. I'm going to show them to you. I had showed them in the earlier one before my generator went out. These are two of them. These straw hats sell this time of year. I got both of these listed together. Now this is a snakeskin headband on this one. Both of them retail upward of $39 a piece. I got both of them are going on eBay because they'll sell quick on eBay for $25. That's 80 bucks worth of hats and they're going to pay $25. The shipping will probably be $11. So they'll be out of 40 bucks for a good set of hats. That's what I do, Juan. Now, I'm going to give y'all a little history on why I do what I do. I'm OG, I'm an older man, raised my family, did all the things I was supposed to do. My health got bad, y'all. I built bridges for a living, operated heavy equipment. I say it like this here, I built highways, bridges, and roads. I'm that guy that you get mad about with that big old piece of equipment in the highway, paving the road, slowing y'all down during rush hour traffic. That was me and my crew. That's what I did for a living. My spine gave out. I end up on Social Security. It's not enough. I had to find something to do. So for the last 2.5 years, I've been a reseller. And there's been some ups and downs. But you know, you have to remember, you know, instead of looking at it, your cup half empty, I look at it as my cup half full because I have just as many good times as bad times. And I got a great family that helps and supports me. So I don't suffer from nothing but man pride. Cause I need people now. And that's kind of hard when you done raised the whole household, the family, and you done took care of so many people and you're struggling to take care of yourself now. That's like, wow. That's crazy, isn't it? I took care of a wife and 5 children that were stair-steppers, and I sent 3 to college. Now, I needed these. Now, I haven't worked in 2.5 years, but I'm 58, so I needed the last 5 years to save because I had land in my own home, so I needed 5 years of those paychecks. I lost those 5 years that I wanted to save for myself, but don't feel sorry for me. I raised a whole house of young men with one hand, y'all. Give me a high five. Juan, give me a high five. Give me 2 thumbs up, Juan, because I ain't got but one. Let me get this phone and let me think about some of the best. And I really those all right, Juan. I like you, Juan. I like you, Juan. I got a good friend in Huntsville named Juan. Man, me and him get along so well and stuff. And he stays right across the hall from my daughter and her mom with his old lady and her daughter. And I always look forward to talking to Juan when he gets off work. My biggest thing is though I actually miss a salary. If I could get over that, I'd be all right. But I tell any man younger than myself the truth. If I had not, when I was in my early 30s, started buying commercial property and buying my home, if I had lost my health under different circumstances, y'all, I believe I would be homeless because I don't see how I could have afforded the price of rent nowadays. I just don't see how I could afford it that. Now I can pick, you know, try and flip items. And right now I'm in the Mississippi Delta where my family home is that I bought years ago because it's the only place I can afford and the cost of living is the lowest. But as much as I love Huntsville, Lord have mercy, it is so expensive in Huntsville, but I love me some Huntsville. Well, I knew I wanted a home. I didn't necessarily just like get in it. For some reason, I had children and I wanted to raise them in a home and not the hood, if that makes sense. So the first opportunity I get, I bought this big old house with this property. And this is where I raised him up at. But I gave this property to him and his mom. Because I had the cabin way in the back there where the generator went out. Now I'm up here taking up space. Now the commercial property that I'm blessed to get residual income that I use to take care of my daughter that's still underage. I operated a tire and custom wheel business for 25 years here in this city. And I was one of the best. And so I got somebody in that property and they got maybe about 2.5 more years of mortgages before they hopefully pay that off. So I guess to answer your question is I got into real estate for a necessity of me and my family's future. And that's what I would suggest to you. Get into real estate for your future and a necessity of needs that you and your family are gonna need just in case. I don't care if you go back to your hood and go buy a couple of small 3, 4, 5 room houses right outside the hood that you can put a few $1,000s in that you don't bought off the tax roll. But you need to buy someone. Get you some residual income, Juan. Right now in your city, you can go down there and probably pay $3,000 for a tax house that a person didn't pay the taxes and it's sitting there, and all you got to do is pay $3,000. Exactly. May I ask you, Juan, what part of the country you in? Because I'm in the Mississippi Delta, and so you can get a good house for still under 100,000 here now. Ooh, you close to that water, ain't you, Juan? or that fancy university where everything is going to be expensive. No, you don't have to go through the hassle of feeling like you took advantage of somebody's misfortune. Understand this. Every city has a county seat. And at that county seat, there's property where people have passed on and did nobody pay the taxes and it fell to the city because nobody paid the city taxes on the property or the land. All you going to do, Juan, is go down there and get a list of those properties and go look at them and see if they're worth investing in. No, you're not buying foreclosed. The city is not in charge of foreclosed property, only tax lien property. Whatever city you're in, it's the biggest real estate broker in that town. I can guarantee you that. Whatever city you're in, they got a long tax roll. Yes, you can go. Yes, or for your state, and it look for state property, lien tax property in your state, and it'll probably have each county or city that they have property. You might can find a little small, nice 2 bedroom house, not directly in the hood, but not necessarily in the suburb. For 10 grand, you can rent out for 500 a month if you don't want to live there, and put maybe $4,000 in it. Cause you gotta go look at it and make sure the plumbing good, make sure the wiring good, make sure the roof is good. You're not just gonna go buy it sight unsound. Believe that. I'm OG. I don't lie about money. I kid you not, Juan. Any one of y'all in here? Yes? Yeah, you can. Once you find out where to access that tax property in your city, matter of fact, you probably can just Google the number of the city hall and call them and ask them, say, listen, I'm interested in buying some tax lien property within my county. Where can I get the list of properties that the city has on the tax lien? And him or her will probably direct you directly to where you need to go. I'm gonna tell y'all because I know my wife is gonna call me at 7, and if I break, I'm gonna break to take this call because she always calls me because of my health at 7 o'clock. So at 7 o'clock, if I go on froze, it's because I'm gonna tell my wife I'm on live. But I'm just letting y'all know that it's not Wi-Fi, nothing. It's because I'm answer call at 7. But I want y'all to know that it's a lot of game and bull crap on YouTube. And you don't have to do all this fantastic, fabulous, up, high class Miami, North Beach type hustling to get ahead. You don't have to be like those big time sneakers channel acting like they getting thousands of dollars for a pair of sneakers. You can go to your local Salvation Army thrift store on the regular and wash their shoes and buy a pair of sneakers for $10 to $20 and flip them for $200 yourself. A pair of True Religion jeans yourself. All you need is to dedicate 1 hour a week to just picking. Hitting not any thrift store, a thrift store that's charity based like Goodwill or Salvation Army. Any thrift store is not gonna do. It's a lot of thrift stores based on profit trying to act like they're a department store. No, I only shop at charity based, true charity based thrift stores because their prices and their appreciation for the customers shows. I'm not going in a thrift store paying $25 for a shirt. I don't care what the name of it is. I've had to get it. Let me tell you something. When I lost my job, it was 4 months before I heard from the Social Security office. I was head of my household, Juan. I suffered financial devastation. Do you hear me? I had just bought a car a year before. I had a new car note. I got sick and just could not get out the bed to go to work. Come to find out, I had leakage in 3 different places in my spine. You know, I was messed up. And then I was forcing myself the last year or two to work through the pain because I needed the last 5 to 7 years for myself and my daughter. I was good till I lost my health. I drove to see her every month. I don't even have the ability to drive. I only travel places that have public transportation. And I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful though. I don't complain. I do what I got to do to get me some money the right way. And I ain't gonna let pride and nothing nobody say stop me from my hustle. Cause it's working. And it'll work for you too. You ain't gotta be a hustler to get a membership. You can just like True Religion jeans and give me your size. So when they pop out, and OG done bought a brand new another pair of True Religion jeans for $20 in your size. Listen, it's gonna cost $15 to ship them to you. Listen, how can you beat a pair of $35, $300 for a pair, $35 for a pair of $350 jeans? Who gonna know but me and you and members of the group? That's all gonna know. Man, listen, when I go to Huntsville, I be, excuse my language, ladies, if any of y'all in here, I be fish pussy clean from head to toe. The best shoes, jeans, khaki shorts, shirts, shoulder bags, hats. I don't wear nothing but the best, y'all. But I always pay the less. Believe that. OG got style. Now around here feeding and playing with my dog, going to the post office and back. Why I'm gonna put on some clothes? But when I'm in Huntsville, I like to go to happy hour. And then I like to do downtown park videos because there's a lot of nightlife in Huntsville. Hopefully I get some support and I'll be able to get back to Huntsville soon. Because y'all see that dollar icon where y'all can support me if y'all choose and get stickers. Y'all know y'all can support me. And show y'all support for my channel. And I try hard to keep it always. I always keep it 100 with y'all. Hey, let me show y'all. Oh, I hate to move this radio. Let me show y'all this radio that everything work on. Can you see that over there in that corner? Listen, y'all. Everything on that work. The phonograph, the radio. Listen. Then it's got other features. Listen, I only paid $25 for that. But I don't want to make that a giveaway item because it would probably cost $70 to have it shipped. So I'm going to try and stick to new items, excellent pre-owned. If the ladies like Uggs, I see Uggs all the time. Tucker Nut. I have Tucker Nut shearling jackets in stock right now. I did them all winter for $50 a piece. You know, they retail for well over $400. I do them for $50. I got about three of them left new now. Yes, I sell on eBay. I love eBay. I make the most money, and they verify all my every pair of shoes. Honestly, this month I probably sold 15 pair of Jordans on eBay, and every one that I picked have been verified one. Every pair. And listen, I'm gonna show it to y'all. My members will have access. So you will actually have 110% in your head and heart that listen, OG ain't lying, he doing this. I'm gonna open up my phone and I'm gonna show you the sales on eBay that every pair of Jordans that I've sold have been verified through their authenticator. They've been authenticated and shipped to the customer, and my money have been shipped to me. I'm gonna show y'all. I love eBay. I'm giving up Poshmark. The fees too high, and it take too long to get my money. I don't like to wait that long to get my money. I've waited sometimes 10, 12 days to get my money from Poshmark. I don't like that. I'm a poor man. Don't play with me. Y'all remember now, I'm going to take a pause at 7 o'clock, but I'm going to come back in after I let her know I'm okay, but I'm live. She calls me every day from work at 7 o'clock because she know I have dizzy spells because of my spine. And she know I be here a lot of times by myself, and she be worried. I appreciate her checking on me. So yeah, y'all, I'm gonna catch this phone at 7 o'clock, but I'll come directly back to the live once I let her know I'm breathing and I'm up talking with y'all. Somebody give me a thumbs up if they get that message. And now we can kill where we can keep on talking. Because ain't nobody else going to call me. I've already talked to my daughter. Okay. That way we can keep on talking and hanging out if it's all right with y'all. I ain't got nothing to do after I talk with my wife. As long as y'all come in talking with me, I'm going to stay. Let me make sure the door locked. Oh yeah. So let me ask you one. What would you think you'd be interested in besides just sneakers, you think? What Jordans what Jordans do you like? If it's one that you like. I might take my medicine, y'all. My neck is killing me. I done moved around too much today. Yeah, I got a swallow it now. Any particular one? Okay. Because I get them all now, but I'm going to tell you, are you thinking about it collecting or flipping one? Man, I hate these pills. They ain't made for one hand, people. Okay, now, with me, if you want to start experimenting on your own, let me tell you, if you get any Salvation Army or Goodwill store, I want you to do some research On the Jordan 1, it's always a good buy and a good flip. That Jordan 3, that 4, and that 5, and different colors that I just passed on that 6. I'm just giving you in the 11. The black and white 11 or the red and white 11. Do you need me to repeat that? Certain dumps, pandas, um, honestly, between me and you, I would, depending on how big you want to be, I would strictly stick with Jordan. Like I say, a lot of those ones, though I see those ones, the price is going up on. But I hadn't ran up on none lately. But I can tell you, um, those threes, now if you don't know what they look like, all you got to do is go to eBay and type it in. Them ones, those threes, those fours, those fives, those 11s, those black and white ones, and the red and white ones. That's why I would start trying to pick if I was seriously thinking about picking. Also, if you're looking for a website that you can trust that will give you benefit of the doubt, you want to first start trying to sell them on eBay because they will authenticate your shoes for free after you done sold them. These people are lying on YouTube like they spending all this money for these apps. They selling the same place I sell on. I see their stuff on eBay all the time. They acting like they scanning people's shoes and listen, Google, you can take a picture. You take a picture with your Google lens and it pull up that Jordan and you can just about tell if you ask the right question after you Google that Jordan, how to tell whether it's a fake or not. The same with a Yeezy. These people just trying to make themselves look bigger one than what they are, for commercial purposes. And you can make anywhere from 100 to 500 or even more a month, keeping 10 pre-owned pair at a time in your possession. If you keep the brand, keep the Jordans that I'm suggesting. Take your time and get you 10 to 12 pair. You can start listing with 2 pair though. You can do this too, Juan. Let me check and make sure I don't have no missed call from White. Oh, it's just not 701. I see the big sneaker guys on YouTube. Got people coming in, selling shoes. They're I don't know where they really doing that at. And that's great. But that kind of buying and selling the shoes don't fit my clientele. Listen, I love to sell Jordan, but when I'm in the street in Huntsville at the flea market, if I pay $15 and get $50 for that shoe at that flea market, I feel blessed, and I'm not I don't care what it costs online. I say if I pay $10 to $15 for that shoe, and that's what I get in Huntsville. That's why I love Huntsville. I double my money like that, but the downfall with Huntsville is I can't find the supply and the price for my shoes in Huntsville like I can down here in this small town. They don't understand here. They know they're worth something, but they don't care. That's the beauty of a small town like this. They take pictures, they know what they selling, but they know the cost of living is low. So they happy to get $15 for that shoe. Sometimes, y'all, all of the fours that I've sold this year, I only paid $4 for. They were sitting out in the $4 aisle. Go back and look at my past videos. I did a video when I actually found them in the $4 aisle. Black cats, even the red and I found the red and black ones and the all black cats sold them the same day. I found 6 pair that day. The fours sell like that. Don't forget it, Juan. Let me make sure I ain't miss the old girl call. Bitch, y'all, I was checking my phone. I ain't get that call yet. Okay, hey, you be good and you be safe.